excuse me if I just say it like that. I don't know why I do cuss. I try to remind myself not to go too far. But I like to keep it real. My job, one of my jobs in Miami is doing crisis calls. And we get a call from 211. They send it to NAMI and they expect me to wave my wand and try to assist somebody in getting services. And lately I've been pretty successful. You know, and the reason why I be successful is because I put myself in their position. You know, when I was in search of treatment, when I was into my addiction, I was in search of treatment. I was hoping for somebody just to guide me that way because I was so tired of living the way I was living. Same thing with a person with a mental disorder. You want somebody to, you hope that somebody can guide you the right way so you will not go the way you used to go, or go to places that make you feel uncomfortable, that have certain thoughts that make you think about harming yourself or harming someone. We live in times where there's nothing wrong with asking for help. We live in times that we have to accept the responsibility of some entity to say, look, we're here to help you. Hold my hand, let's go do this. Let me help you get to this next phase. We have to learn to trust. And that's one of the biggest issues that we always have to endeavor in challenges like that, is trusting an individual to let them know, look, you don't know me, but I'm here to help you. All I can do is give out suggestions. And I have to sometimes sell it to a point where I work in a subacute setting. I'm in a facility right now. I took a break just to do this right now. I'm a supervisor, so they let the sickest of the sick lead the other sick. Ain't that something? So that was a joke, y'all. Y'all didn't catch that? I have a sense of humor, and I believe in laughter. It's the best therapy in the world, because once you go through the things that we've been through, the challenges, especially last year, don't forget about last year, some of us have embarked on a journey that in a lifetime we never would think that we would ever go through. And that was a pandemic. Who would think that we would have to walk around here with one of these all day long and everything like that? And you wear it religiously because you don't trust nobody, you don't know what's coming, you can't smell it, you can't see it, but it'll kill you. Amazing. We do not want to, we have to respect everybody's values today dealing with this pandemic, even in the mental health field of treatment. We have to respect everybody's views if they want to be vaccinated or not. All we can do is give our suggestions. Please, vaccinate. But if you don't, okay. That's your choice. And that's the same thing in the mental health field. Same thing in the mental health field. The doctor make a requirement, give you a suggestion. Here, I think you should take this. I think you should take these to this is your medication, but you have a choice if you take it or not. Sometimes the medication doesn't make you feel good, but it helps you with your disorder. And that's why we wanted some peace of mind where we can get through this disorder. So, I am, as far as what I do other than NAMI, of course, I already told you guys I work in with NAMI, then I work for Telecare in Villa Fairmont. And what I do is supervise the staff, supervise the clients, and implement training dynamic by experience. You know, I've been doing this for over 30 years. So I have my challenges, you know, but it's something that I love to do. It's something that I look forward to do every single day, is working with people that need help on trying to work with themselves. You know, and that's all we can do. That's all we can do on a day-to-day basis. That's all I do on a day-to-day basis. I go home every night. I go home on time. Very rarely I may come maybe 20 minutes later than I usually, and that's due to traffic. But I feel responsible today, and I feel safe. That's the basic concept of living a life on life terms right now. You know, so my main focus right now is to support everybody on this Zoom call in any kind of way possible. You know, Ms. Havani, the facilitator, we've been knowing each other for years, and we already know each other's story. But one thing about it, we on the same path of helping everybody. That's why she's facilitated. That's why I'm the coordinator. You know, but our main focus is to help anybody that needs help. One good thing I found about NAMI is that they give it to you in a silver platter. If you really need to pick up the silver platter, it don't cost you a dime. That's what makes it so unique. It don't cost you a dime to go up on a Zoom call. It may cost you a little bit of your Wi-Fi, but whatever. But look what you receive. You receive an opportunity to hear an answer of a question that you haven't asked yet. And sometimes that question comes up, and then the answer's right there in front of you. You see it, you embrace it, and you have another good day on avoiding situations, avoiding uncomfortable feelings that comes with it. The individuals that I work in this facility, in the field, you know, they haven't got this blessing enough to say, look, I have a problem and I'm seeking treatment. A lot of people will say, I have a problem, but I don't believe in treatment. A lot of people will say, I feel better if I smoke some weed, then the voices stop, but the voices always return. A lot of times people think about, I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of living this life. I'm tired of hearing these voices. But then, if you seek help, sometimes the voices may not go away, but at least they could be on a lower volume, I would say. Okay? So, I am just totally tickled pink. I'm always, if I ask me to do this, I don't hesitate. Yes, I do it. Because I'm looking at this little window on this Zoom. See, this is part of the Zoom. I didn't expect this shit when this came on a couple of years ago, where I had to get on the Zoom call, didn't have a clue. But when you sit up here and look at yourself every day, and you see you see yourself, everybody see the way you look, you know, you make sure you got your shit together, you make sure your glasses are straight, make sure you got no food hanging out your mouth, but then you see yourself, and it's always good to talk to yourself. Because that's the only friend you got sometimes is yourself.
That's right.
And that's what the main thing about it. It ain't bad that you know and get to know yourself. That's the ongoing thing. Okay? So anyway, I'm gonna close out, Ivana. So Ivana, you say anybody want to ask me some questions, anything?
Yeah, any questions?
No.
Well, hey, I'm quite sure they got all the answers there. Right on.
Yeah, right on.
Okay, Eddie.
Yeah, go ahead. Huh? No questions? Good.
Thank you, Eddie.
Oh, he said thank you.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. This is a great group. And just think about it like this. Each day you wake up is one less day you gotta go through some pain. Trust
Right.
me. And that helps.
Yeah, take it day by day.
Talk to you later. See you, Maya.
Okay, Eddie. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eddie.
Bye-bye.